Don't be talking about my ponytail.
I'm just saying.
Talking about my pony. Look how long it is.
I
That's what she
know.
said. But like the fact that I can have the like ponytail at the middle and it still be able to scoop around, like that's cray. Like I'm serious.
Yeah,
My hair
it's
hasn't
getting
been
back
this
on
long. Yeah,
again.
my hair hasn't been long in a long time. So
Oh, look at you.
that's exciting.
I concur.
Yes. Good morning,
Looking
Krista. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, Kelly. Hi, Chris. He said here in time for the singing. Oh yeah, catch me early enough. There's always a song or two. Hello, Dr. Wise. Good morning. Good morning,
Very true.
Erica. Good morning, Beth. She
Morning,
says morning, whack
everybody.
and wark fam.
Morning,
Joe
good
Ray's
doctor.
here. Good morning. Hi, Melanie says good morning, Autumn and Richard and Wark America.
Good morning,
Absolutely.
Joe Ray.
Let's talk about what's that green drink you
Melanie.
have there? Is that one of your Hawaiian
Yeah.
punches? I love that.
My
That
sugar-free Hawaiian
Yep,
punch.
your sugar-free Hawaiian punch. That color just makes
I
me
know,
happy.
really.
Though.
I only got 2 boxes.
I was just like,
I should have bought more.
I was like, that's an interesting color
It's
though.
like the green apple. or
Oh,
something.
that makes me off. Yeah,
That's
that sounds
really
great.
good.
Yeah. Good morning, Jenny. Hi, Dee. Ozma's here. Good morning, Stacy. Joe said, good morning, my amazing whack
Good
fan. Made it home
morning,
safe yesterday.
everyone.
That makes me so glad,
Yay.
Joyce. I'm glad that you're back in Florida.
Good job, Joyce.
Beth said that 50% off coupon though. I know, right? They were like, oh, split a little extra from Atlas Bars. They sent everyone a 50% off plus free 2-day shipping. Now that's a come up
Yeah,
right
I
there.
know, right?
For their bars, I would be interested in trying the other flavors. They included the peanut raspberry, the peanut butter raspberry that we had in the keto crate. I would be interested in trying some of their other flavors.
What other
So
flavors do they have? Do you know off the top of the
no,
head?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I bet there's like
Oh, yeah,
chocolate
I'm pretty
something in
sure.
there. So
Pretty
I
sure
think
there's
I'll
some wild
probably,
variety.
yeah, I'm probably gonna take advantage of that to order. Hopefully they have a sampler box. They have to have a sampler.
think
I
so.
think that's what was 50% off was specifically like a sampler. So yeah, I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna try all the different flavors.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Gigi. Says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? We're
Morning,
doing
Gigi.
great. Good morning, Treva. She says good morning, family. And you're right. Hi, Dama. Oh, it must be
Morning,
raining wherever
Treva.
Dama is. Good morning, Pamela. Good to see you, Keto Bros.
Morning, all beautiful people.
Chris said Dama send some of that rain this way. We're supposed to get some tomorrow. That's what I was going to tell
I
you,
thought I saw Wednesday.
which is tomorrow.
Never mind.
Yes, because now that Keto Palooza's over, we're getting back doing our house chores and things like that. I'm already taking stock of everything that I got to clean up this weekend, and so Richard has been getting the lawn back under control. So we have to do that
Yes,
while it's not
yes,
raining. So
yes.
yes, exactly.
No, that was my plan today anyway.
Awesome. Well, yes. Okay, so that being said, I am wildly unprepared for the day. I need to go get the camera so that we can set up because we are vlogging today. It is a combination meal prep and full day of eating because I am going to immediately eat what I prep for the week. So as you can see, the title of this video is Taco Tray Tuesday,
Oh my
and I am
gosh.
all here for it. I am
Oh my
excited.
gosh.
It is just a regular run-of-the-mill taco tray that's gonna have my lettuce and my ground beef, and then I'm gonna have my pork rinds, and then I'm gonna have my guacamole, then I'm gonna have my Quest chips and my sour cream and my cheese, and then my hot sauces,
I think
some
we all know
cilantro.
I think we all know what that looks like.
I know, right? So that's exactly what I'm having. So
Let's go get the camera.
I'm excited. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get the camera and set up because we are shooting a video.
Oh my gosh.
You're a hater.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
You're a hater.
Okay, to the comments we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, all around. Morning. Oh, Keto Holly's on. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Mookie. Did you say Mookie?
Yeah.
think you
No, I didn't say
Mookie.
Mookie. No, I haven't gotten those comments yet.
Yeah,
You
see?
do you, babe.
Oh my gosh. I didn't. Cousin Kim's on. Good morning, Kim. Let's see. Basically, everybody's just saying good morning. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Get this chair out of the way before I bump into it. Ugh. What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, no, today, since we weren't able to go shopping on Friday, we are switching that to today. And
Although
going
I
out.
was thinking, I want you to
gosh.
know that we are also going shopping this Friday. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so we're not like trying to double up. It's just for this week.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right. Back in the other room you go.
I'm almost done.
You say that now. Yeah, so apparently we're also double shopping this week, so it's okay. Today is basically just getting updates on stuff. Checkups, whatever you need to refill.
Yeah, just enough
all
to
the
get me through the
refills.
end of the week.
You slept, or you were,
slept really
yeah, I was
great.
gonna say you slept really great. The rebound from Keto Palooza is officially over. I
No.
think it's not okay.
No.
We're still rebounding.
Yeah, we are. So we got a couple more days to rebound.
All right, so we're planning on rebound should be Friday, probably.
Yeah. I'm giving myself the whole week to recover.
Okay, that works.
But even though
That
I'm
works.
going to be working, but still, you know.
Well, of course.
I'll do like
Good
a part
morning,
time. It's like
Gigi
a light
again.
load, you know what I'm saying?
Light load. I
Yeah,
like
hashtag
that.
light load.
Oh, did you get everything?
Yeah.
What?
So guys, you remember I told you,
Uh-oh.
some of the companies waited till the last second to send stuff, and so I got this huge box from Nush today. I actually got it yesterday. Thank you, honey buns. And I was just like, oh no, oh Nush, you know. So we'll see what this is. It turns out that High-Low Life box, it was good. It was only for me specifically, which is good.
Oh, okay.
Because they told me they weren't going to send stuff for Keto Palooza anyway. So I was honestly surprised to see a box from High-Low Life. Like, I thought y'all weren't sending nothing, you know?
Another one of those situations.
But it was just
with the
another, it
package.
was a marketing box, just with their pizza snack mix.
Oh.
It was actually really good, and I'm really glad they sent that to me.
Nice.
But I have a feeling that these Nush cakes just finna be a lot of Nush cakes.
I
So
don't know. It seems like a small amount.
no, this box is pretty good. Oh yeah, it's a lot of boxes of Nush cakes. So we have, we have. Oh, look, Nush has pancake mix now. I didn't realize that.
What?
That would have been great for a giveaway.
I know.
But yeah, so we have tons of blueberry cake, Nush cakes. And did y'all know that Nush had cookies now? So they sent these
Nush
cookies, these Nush cookies. And so these are the salted caramel cookie. I actually had one for the first time a couple days ago. And to me, it's just a round, thin Nush cake. I was just like, this texture does not read cookie at all. It reads gummy, springy Nush cake, you know?
In that corner, is this like a
Yeah,
little
whereas
small-
Nush cakes are like square, you know. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So Kim said, well, I came to say hi and bye. I have to get back to work. Oh, sorry, Kim. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes.
Back at it.
So,
you have to educate the future.
Maitreya said, oh, I was on the fence about the pancake mix, but I mostly use keto chow. Yeah, we don't really use pancake mixes a lot. Made with flaxseed, and see, this is just about to be a pancake Nush cake. Like, I know that. That's just like their signature texture is flaxseed, you know?
Oh.
So,
Is
I
it-
don't know
So is it
if we're gonna use that.
flaxseed all in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So all that
Definitely right.
being said is that anybody that orders a Keto Palooza swag bag after the fact, so a leftover swag bag, will get a Nush cake. This is a after the fact exclusive. Okay, this is a
bonus.
swag bag because like nobody at Keto Palooza got these because
I know.
they didn't arrive.
The
So
flavors are what?
blueberry and
cake?
salted caramel.
Blueberry cake.
Yes. Chris said, fun fact, Dave from Nush and I randomly used the same stock photo for our respective salted caramel. It's pretty funny.
What? Nush does too?
Yeah. Look, where did you take
It's
that?
it's in the
It's
box.
in this one? That is so funny. It's the salted caramel stock photo. That's
nice.
what's on the front
It's
of the
just
keto
caramel
chow.
Salt on top.
Package.
Nice. Well, I mean, I
that's
think
hilarious.
what that means is you both got good taste.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what salted caramel looks like. in
Look,
our
and then
mind.
how to convey that to the purchasing public.
Basically.
Absolutely. That
I
is
concur.
hilarious. Chanel says if you have more than one swag bags that you can hold, maybe you can do some whack fan of the day giveaway. Oh man, interesting thought. Creating a giveaway out of some of it.
Mean,
Yes.
we give it on a mom then?
His mom's clearly the live favorite. You're right. That's a great idea. Maybe I'll run a giveaway on it as well.
Oh yeah.
Holly said, I was wondering where niche cake samples were. Yeah, they did not make it in time.
Basically,
but that's
Holly.
okay. Gigi said, so glad I got to meet all of you
right.
guys. You guys really made a good impression on my granddaughter. She really enjoyed being there. Oh, that's amazing. Gigi said that.
Oh.
I know. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Gigi.
I know, right? Good morning,
Gigi's pretty
Latanya.
freaking awesome too. So
Gigi is pretty freaking
bounces
awesome.
around. We all rubber band off each other this weekend.
It is. So Joy said, if I order a top, can I get one in my order? You're right.
I think we're just gonna start sneaking those into everything.
Yeah, that is going to be the snack. I used to include Quest bars and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be putting Nush cakes in a bunch of the orders in the future. So yes,
you have to be nushing it up.
Yes, absolutely. Let me see. David said, I wanted to speak to each and every one of you in the Keto Palooza, but I was so in awe. I know, right? David is Melanie's, I'm going to say husband. Yes, that you were speaking to. That's amazing. We're so glad that you came.
Exactly.
My husband couldn't stop talking to you or about you. So, Michael said, hey, Whack fam, who's eaten half their swag bag treats already? You're right. So, my goodness.
Supposed to do though, right?
Oh, my goodness.
It's like science?
Kim said, before I go, Gigi, tell your granddaughter I got my assignment done. Tell her to be diligent in her studies. You got that assignment done, Kim? That was amazing. It was like a 4-page paper that she had to do that was due on Sunday, that as of the meetup on Saturday at like 7 p.m., she had not started. And I was just like, how does that work?
It gives me flashbacks of college.
But I'm glad that you got it. Oh, Melanie said, I'm on hubby's phone. That's so funny. We'll tell hubby that Richard says hi. Okay,
I know, right?
They're like man BFFs now. So yes, exactly.
Maybe.
Joe Ray said, I ate that Belichka bar on the plane. So good. What flavor did you have? They are good. Like, they're just like unlike anything I've ever had. It's like, let's take all of these nuts and seeds
and they look amazing,
and combine them and just hold them together with melted chocolate. Like, brilliant idea.
The fact that you eat with your eyes first, it just looks awesome. Like, just before you even eat it, you're like, this is a cool looking bar.
It is cool. Chris said, Kim, wait, are we doing homework now? Dang, and I forgot my locker combination. I know, right? I was like, Kim, why are you doing homework? Like, why are you back in school again? Like, she already has her master's. I was just like, God. I always say I'm never going back to school, but that's not necessarily the case. Like, I love learning and learning how to do things. Plus, I like racking up like certificates and whatnot. And she's getting her special certification for like gifted and talented students or something like that.
Wow.
You know, so that's what she's doing.
And you didn't bring this up one time, dude. You know,
she did. She brought it up at the end.
You
that was
bring
the
it up
point.
to me at all one time.
Sheila said, I lost a chocolate keto brick out of my prize bag somewhere along my travels. Oh no, someone in the airport's going to enjoy a keto brick.
Right.
That's so
well, just
sad.
think of it as you paid it forward.
Exactly.
Somebody's going to be like, this is all I ever needed was a keto brick to start my day.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay, you can turn that off. So, yesterday was a good day. I rest. Holly said I have not eaten any of my bag yet. I mean, good for you. Neither have I, to be honest, but that's because once again, in true Vanessa Williams, I am saving the best for last, which in that metaphor I realized was me, which that's not what I meant. But like, I'm making sure that everyone, like whoever buys bags and things like that, that everyone has anything before I get anything, you know? So that's why I guess I'm saving it till it's all done, you know.
Look at you.
Yes. So I will let you know. This video is probably going to come out that we're shooting today on Thursday, and in that video I will announce that the bags are available for purchase on the store. So I have them up on the store by Thursday.
Yes.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. And yesterday, like I said, was a good day. I did chill and watch like TV most of the day.
Yes,
Cece says, where do we go to buy swag bags? Those will be available for purchase on www.watchoutumketo.com. They are not there today. Yeah, they will be there by Thursday when this video comes out. Yeah. And rested yesterday. My eyes were burning when I was watching TV. Like I wanted to go to sleep. I was just like, oh my gosh. But I stayed up. I did go to the shop yesterday, get some shop stuff done.
Yes, you did.
But that was about all the work that I did. I responded to some emails today because there were a lot of emails. And you guys, thank you so much for everyone that was at Keto Palooza that took pictures with all the products and things like that, because don't you know, my inbox was full of different companies saying, hey Adam, how was the event? Can't wait to see those pictures. And I was like, me neither. So yes, I am definitely going to be
absolutely amazing.
Yes, I'm definitely going to be I'm definitely going to be looking for those pictures. So that's exciting. Chris said, now I have that song stuck in my head. Totally reminds me of middle school dances. Vanessa Williams. Same Vanessa. Do you know what song reminds me of middle school dances? Is Wannabe by the Spice Girls, because I remember for a fact, this was back in middle school when dances were right after school. Like the dance would just be right after school. And so we'd all go up to like the third floor gym, and like all the boys would be on one side and all the girls would be on the other. And I remember for the first time hearing, yo, I tell you what I want, what I really, really. I'm like, what is this? Like I had never heard that song before that dance, but like every other girl in school knew it. And they were just like singing to it. And I was like, what is this? That, no lie, the DJ who DJs middle school dances at that point played that song 3 times. You know, and I was just like, I've never heard that song ever. So then, like, shortly after that, I heard of the Spice Girls and probably fell in love with the Spice Girls. But I just remember that being the first time I ever heard it. So
at the school dance.
Yes. So one time like I was driving to work. This was like 2 decades later. I was driving to work, and there was a question on. It was like a radio morning show, and it was like, guess what year this is? And they start like playing movie quotes and things from a specific year. Then they play, you know, when did this song come out? And it was Spice Girls Wannabe. And I was like, that's 1996. Because I was just like, I was in the 6th grade. I know for a fact when that was. So I called in the radio show and I won. Because I didn't really know any other reference.
Oh my God.
But when they played the Spice Girls, I was like, oh, this is 1996.
And you called in and won.
Yes, I did. I really did.
That sounds like you.
Yes. So Chris said, I told our youngest kid, Sam, to eat breakfast. He started eating a bag of Cheetos that he bought from the store yesterday. We don't buy that stuff around here. That is not, you know, is breakfast a certain type of food, or is breakfast the food that you eat during a certain type of day? You know, that's all I'm saying. Cece said, cold and raining here in Texas. It is cool. And it is about just gonna rain tomorrow, but yeah, our weather is like, you know, mid 70s. It's like 50s during the morning and the evening, and 70s during the day. Like it is fall. Is today the first day of fall though?
I think so.
Oh my God!
I think you hit the nail on the head.
It is the first day of me, everyone. You are welcome wherever you are in respective work America. So I am looking forward to that. So
hi, David.
Oh, but you all making friends.
I can read sometimes.
Yes.
Focus.
So that that's pretty funny. So Chanel said it is #yay fall. You're right. Chris said breakfast is whatever you eat to break your fast. Oh, I love breakfast for dinner. Yes, steak for my first meal. You're right. Break fast. Cece said definitely an autumn day. You're right.
We all learned something.
We had all of those. We had those autumn days over the weekend and into this week as well.
Yeah, I definitely think
it is cool.
It felt like the first weekend of fall.
Yeah, Dr. Wise said, "Well, yes, it is." I know, right? But see, I feel like that was unseasonably cool for us. Like it's normally it goes from hot to winter. You know, like even if we get like 2 to 3 weeks of this, like we don't necessarily have to have the air conditioning on, and we don't have to turn the heat on. Like, you know, it is a great time of year. So I'm excited about that. Chanel said, I am a fan of autumn and steak for breakfast. Oh, thank you. No, for breakfast. But yes, I am not a fan of steak. I mean, I love steak whenever my honey buns cooks it, but steak is not a food that I will ever make for myself. So I am excited to like have a husband that makes those now. So
I mean, for the most part, I can do steak around the clock.
I could do steak around the clock.
24/7, 365.
Yes, you're right. But yes, even though I'm having taco tray this week, I think we might actually have to like not have to go shopping a lot this week because I need to get rid of all them eggs. Like we have tons of eggs.
Well, that sounds like fun time though.
Yes.
Won't we just do egg loaves and stuff?
Yes. But that's still not enough.
Did you work an egg loaf into your
I did not work an egg loaf into my this week. I know, right?
You did not.
So I'm gonna save them for next week. Exactly, because I just want a taco tray. I just wanted to feel good.
Well, I might have to make egg loaves this week.
You ain't making egg loaves. You are not making nobody's egg loaves. Nope.
We gonna see about this egg loaf.
Cece said, question everyone, what do you do when you break a long fast? Do you go hard or take it slow? Take it slow.
I was gonna say.
Because your stomach bits are gonna need to take it slow, okay? Now, for me, I think like eggs are a good thing to do. Like when I broke my extended fast of like 3 days, I had bone broth, which I personally was just like, bone broth is super regular. I would have rather just drunk some butter. You know, like, so I mean it was good.
Well, okay.
But like eggs or something, you know, like soft to start with, just because as soon as something hits your stomach, it's gonna go like this. So, you know. That's what I think. But then shortly after that,
I completely agree.
you can eat whatever. But I'm just saying, after an extended fast, be prepared that no matter what you eat or drink is going to give you a bathroom situation.
And
so.
like depending, the longer the fast, the slower the start has to be. You never want to jump straight in.
Treva says, these days I do steak around the clock. I know, right?
I can.
JJ said, put a chuck roast in the slow cooker for hours, uses taco tray. Autumn, it's delicious. That would be delicious. I'm sure it would be delicious. Whenever I make roast, I do it like a Mississippi pot roast situation. I like ground beef for my taco trays. I like it the best. I think.
And you've done chicken and
pork. Yeah,
like
I just like ground beef the best because to me it like.
Consistency.
Well, the consistency, I like how, yes, I can accurately track and count everything, but I also like how it spreads or how mixable it is into the dish. Because like for some reason, like the chicken, crock-pot chicken, the crock-pot pork, it all just clumps together into one,
until you reheat it up.
Yes, and then have to like specifically figure out how to spread it through the salad. So, but I mean, it's delicious. Don't get me wrong. Jenny says ground pork is the very best. I do like some ground pork, but I like ground beef as well, at least for my taco trays. So, yes.
I can do it all, so.
Kathy says, good morning, WAC fam. I wake up and here we are talking meat. You're right. We love talking meat in the morning. Pork,
beef, everything. Give me all the meats.
Yes. I like all the meats. That's the thing. I like it all, but you guys know me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I can go for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time eating the same food. And so that is generally ground meat.
True.
And so that doesn't mean I don't like the other ones. It's just that I don't ever have to go out of my way to make it. So that's pretty much where I am right now. I just want my classic taco.
And I love variety. You gotta always change it up.
I know. And you can see that by his wrist. How many different color bands has he had on, like in the last week since he's had this? So, Jessica said, "Hello, America." Coworkers already got me grumpy today, so I'm using this live to reset. Yes, do it, girl, because like coworkers are the worst. Jenny says, "I'm marinating New York strips right now." Yes, I don't know what cut of steak. I don't know what cut. I think I like a flank steak. That's what I normally get, right? Yes. Yeah, because it's really just, exactly. It's really just meaty and not fatty, and it's very lean. Exactly.
Super lean.
Dr. Ross says variety is the key to life. False. I don't got the key to that door. I mean, look, you know what?
Dr. Wise with another.
Whatever works best for you is the key to life. That's how I feel, you know? And so sometimes I'll just be mixing it up just to mix it up, and I'm just like, why? Why am I doing that? Why am I putting extra time and effort into doing something that I don't require, you know? But all
We
that
all
food's
know
good.
Autumn.
Don't get me wrong. Jenny said ribeye is my favorite,
We
but a
all
sale is
know
a sale.
Autumn.
You're right. That is Richard too. He will buy whatever is
Yes.
on sale.
And ribeye is my favorite as well.
Yes. Ribeye is not my favorite.
Oh yeah, it's way too marbly.
Yes, it is way too marbly. Rosalind's here,
Which
says,
is
good
such a
morning,
sad thing to
everybody.
say.
Enjoyed the pictures and videos of the keto event. You guys, I have not looked on Facebook at all. Any of the Keto Palooza recap stuff I've seen has been on Instagram, which I absolutely love. But mom's like, oh yeah, they done posted so many pictures in the Facebook group and everything. I have not looked at them, but that video that Joyce, like any of the videos that people posted from Zumba, but the Joyce posted from Zumba of just Richard getting his entire work life was amazing. The picture of Richard on his yoga mat, oh my God, it was amazing.
I didn't know that. It's all
they
about
just
Keto
made me
Palooza.
laugh so hard. So,
You're so cute.
yes. So but yes, it was. I can't wait to go through that. Like that's still more of the decompressing that I have to do. Chris said, I hear that the kids these days are on the instant twit face talk. You're right. I don't know. Add a snap in there too. Like, I'm just like, well, I don't know. Like, social media. I mean, you guys, if I could just figure out how TikTok works, that is one of the things, like, that's what I need to take a course on.
Yeah.
How does TikTok work?
I'm the same.
Because I don't get it. Like, I haven't been on. I don't have a desire. See, I don't have a desire to learn. Because I used Snapchat a long time ago, and I've already phased out. I haven't quite got ramped up on TikTok yet. Like, I just don't know how to create a TikTok and how they're so important. I just don't get it.
You're
So,
not supposed to get everything, I guess.
yeah, I'm just too old. That's how I'm just like, I'm too old for this. Okay, I'm just sticking with Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. That's it. Like, I cannot do TikTok, and I really wish I could because there's some brilliant content coming off that thing. I just can't. I just don't know how to do it.
No,
you know.
I'm the same with Snapchat.
Yes. Oh, James, how fancy. Jim is here. It says Jim says hello. It was so fun meeting you two. Absolutely.
Ooh, yes,
Sheila and
James.
Jim. Yes, Jim was the one with the hat that didn't quit. Okay,
gosh.
he looked like a straight player in that hat. Jim, that brought me a lot of joy. Thank you so much.
That I have not stopped hearing about that.
Kelly says, by the time I use TikTok, something else will come along. Exactly. I just don't know. I just don't know how. I'm not an early adopter of anything. So by the time I get to something, it's already gone. Cece says, TikTok is under debate by Trump right now. Yeah, there's a lot. TikTok is under debate for a lot of things, but mostly because I'm pretty sure it's a Chinese-made app. And like the privacy and the information that it's collecting on people, maybe the governments have concerns about, which are valid. I don't know, but I'm not on it anyway, so it don't really apply to me. Yeah, you're right.
I'm the same with Snapchat.
Yes. Yeah, Snapchat for me has come and gone. But for some reason, you can take really good photos on Snapchat. And I don't know why. Like, my sister uses that. And the little filters. Remember how you used to be able to put ears on yourself and open your mouth and a dog tongue would come out?
Again.
Snapchat. So, Matreya says, I'm getting well-versed in Discord. That's where a lot of the anime, game, and sci-fi cons are migrating since we can't meet in person. Yes, it's like a conferencing app sort of thing. It's crazy.
It's another messaging service. I think I have it as well.
Yes, exactly.
I have it for my pew pew.
His pew pews, his games. We call that because when he plays the games, they go pew 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 pew. Yeah, we call them pew pews. I call them this pew pews. What are you doing? Playing your pew pews? Okay, good to know.
Exactly.
Erica said, I'm doing good to navigate YouTube. Exactly, right? Like one at a time. Phyllis said, I think Walmart is partnering with TikTok. Think they are not going to ban it. I mean, hey, if Walmart partners with TikTok, that's going to be a huge, like, titans of the government fighting each other.
All money and supposed.
Matreya said PS4, order my PS5. Is there a PS5?
Oh, they're all coming out this Christmas.
What? said, I'm not getting you a PS5.
I know. I'm not. This year I'm okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I was just like, golly, we just got the PS4.
I'm still like 10 games behind.
Yeah,
so
geez Louise.
I will be a late
Man,
adapter.
them things are like iPhones. They just keep coming out with new ones.
Well, I told you about the
pre-order. Okay.
Microsoft's acquisition today for there. So it's.
But do they have a console?
The Xbox.
Oh my God.
My little Lord, geez, Louise. It's Microsoft and
Sony. It is the Xbox. I forgot.
It's Microsoft versus
I knew the Xbox existed.
Nintendo's in the room.
I just forgot.
Nintendo has their own niche.
Yeah, they're not
even interfering with the other two.
Yeah, I agree.
They basically get the kids in the fun.
Krista said ordering the hubs, the new Xbox today for Christmas. What's the name of the new Xbox?
Series S or Series X.
Xbox Series X? That's too many words. No.
And I researched it yesterday. There's going to be two versions of both. There's going to be two new Xboxes, and two PS5s. They'll make one that's a discable, the one that you can put a disc in, and one that's straight just streaming only. The streaming only is going to be cheaper than the one you can put your Blu-ray disc in, but they're selling two different units.
Oh, well, see, I don't necessarily think that's bad though, because then a lot of people don't even get or like actual games
and
anymore.
It's basically the same on the Microsoft side. So now they're selling a disc one and a non-disc one.
Chris said, I'll be eating chocolate keto chow for every meal, alternating 7 days of butter and 7 days of EVOO with a double crossover to make sure the blood test data is clean. That's some scientific stuff right there. Is there any reason, I guess you're only doing one particular flavor so that you have like a control in terms of the ingredients and things like that? Any reason it's chocolate? I just want to know.
I'm interested in how many per day.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this like a 3 morning, noon, and like breakfast, lunch, dinner kind of thing?
Yes, Trina said that's right. Roll yourself out of the frame. I mean, I knew the Xbox was a thing. I just temporarily forgot who manufactured it, Treva. Give me a break, Treva.
The next round of video games is heck of confusing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a whole year off. I'm just like, I'll let you guys fight it out for a while.
Phyllis said, what do you prefer, Richard, disc or no disc? Definitely no disc. I mean, for like, I'm sure you have some older games that you use with a disc, but now you just download everything.
It's one of those situations where everything is great until you lose power. Or until they get, like, it's one of those things where it's like, still want tangible something, just the option for something tangible. Like every now and then you do want to hold something in your hand just because sometimes.
Do you want me to get you the Spider-Man game as a disc in case something goes wrong? Okay, I just want to make sure.
I mean, I have to.
My honey buns loves
honestly, it's a coin flip. I'm just gonna wait it out a year. I'm gonna wait it out a year. I'm not gonna do anything this Christmas. I'm gonna live on everything how we already have. Happily.
It's gonna be very low key this Christmas. And Last Christmas was a doozy for us. This specific or this year has been a doozy for everyone. So we're just gonna low key. We're gonna lay low this Christmas. I'm excited about that.
Other than the Christmas party.
Yes, of course. Other than the Christmas party and the food. You're right. Oh, Chris said further explanation in the comment above that one. Perfect.
Nice.
Yes. JJ said, oh no, that's what my son was talking about. Oh gosh, the new Xbox. He's not getting nothing. He owes me money. You're right. When the kids take your cards to go buy games and stuff like that, nope.
I'm just gonna let you know all the new systems come out this Christmas, so your children may bring it up.
Isn't Nintendo doing something? Okay, good. They're letting the Switch. They're letting the Switch play for a while.
They're in their own thing.
Okay.
They're in their own game, in their own lane. Everything.
Yes.
They're not even competing with the two big guys.
Exactly.
Because they still get there. Like Mario has his niche already.
Yeah,
Mario don't step on nobody's toes.
Yeah, I feel like Nintendo is like the Apple to like Sony and Microsoft. You know, it's just like they have a very specific, dedicated, substantial, fan base, but it's just not the, it's not the same as the wider ones. So, Aaron says, "Good morning, everybody. I can't seem to catch on 9:30 anymore. The time keeps slipping away from me. Set an alarm, okay? That is what we do. That you guys. So I set the alarm." Normally it's at 9:25 to remind me to go live at 9:30. But over this past weekend, I had to switch it to 10:55 because we were going live at 11. Right. So yesterday I had forgotten to switch it back. So it got to like 9:27 because I'm so used to listening for my alarm. And I was just like, what time is it? I need to go switch my alarm back, first of all, and we need to get ready for this live. So,
That's so silly.
That's so funny. Maitreya says, my kids have Switches. I'm not a good sharer. Yeah, like, this is my game soul. Your console. This is your console. We do not touch them. So.
Oh, that's definitely true in a household like that.
Yes.
Everybody has to have "don't touch me" stuff.
You're right. That's me. Sheila said a group was talking Sunday that we would love to see you all at your family parties. You are a great group of people. Thank you so much. Our family parties are legit. They're just like that. Like, they're like Keto Paloozas over and over again, except we're all related. You know, it's just like, and the funny thing is, you know, we are the committee for those parties. Like me, my mom, Kim, Aunt Beverly, like we put on those parties as well. So it was really great to come together for this event.
And I was gonna say this. I attended one for the first time last year.
A Christmas party,
yes.
You're right.
And what they do is they break everybody off into tables. And this is one of the moments that I really enjoyed. Was that you sing the 12 Days of Christmas and every table is responsible for a verse. So when they go through it, and you have to sing it out. So the whole table sings it out the whole, and then we just go through the whole crescendo. And it's really fun. I really enjoyed that part.
Chris, yes, you did. I am talking to her now. Thank you for that. And so Jim said a monthly Keto Palooza. No. That reminded me of that old woman in Get Out. She was like, no. Like that was my first reaction.
So silly.
No, so yes, we have multiple tables and we have a big sign for each 12, of the 12 days, partridge, turtle doves and things like that. And so generally everyone fights. See, there's two camps. There's people that fight over like partridge in a pear tree because that's the one you get to do every time. But then there's people that are like, no, give us 12 drummers drumming because then that means we only have to do it once. So we pass them out to all the tables, and so it turns into a competition. So like on the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave me like, oh, who's 7? You got to stand up and say it loud. So yes, it's really fun.
So yeah, it's very interactive.
Yes, it's very interactive and it's very fun. And I think your family had a great time.
Oh yeah.
I invited Richard's family.
My side of the family.
Yes,
as well.
and they had a good time, and I was really, that made me happy that they could come and be included in things like that.
Is crazy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really glad that I was just like, oh yeah. And that, who'd have known that was like a good 3 days before we got engaged to be married. I did not know. It was. Right. I know, right? So that made me really happy. You're right. Treva said, wait, thank you for putting the asterisks around that so that it would stand out.
Yes.
So yesterday, I was still coming down off of the overeating of the weekend. Keto Data's here, says I'm super late. Hello, everyone. Glad you're here, just in time for the wait. So one lesson that I'm really, really starting to learn, in September has helped me with that, but not in a good way, it makes me sad, is that my body does not, quote unquote, clear or pass food as quickly as it used to. I don't know. Maybe I need to take more enzymes or whatever. But it used to be, I could eat whatever I wanted. I could sleep it off and then wake up the next day and be ready to go again.
Old times.
Now it's more like, if I overeat for a day and then I'll go to sleep, A, I get bad sleep, then B, the next day I wake up and I'm still full. And I'm just like, I don't even want to eat anything now. But that's sad because I want to eat stuff, So
especially on your eating day.
Exactly. So that is how I Chris said, pass food quickly. There's a solution for that, sugar-free gummy bears. I know, right? I'm not doing it to myself. But yes, that's what I need. But I used to be able to do that more naturally by myself. So it's I stay fuller longer, which causes me to be a little more uncomfortable longer, which I don't like. So, but yesterday was good because it was a fasting day anyway. So I got to fast, and by the end of yesterday, I felt great. I slept great, woke up, feel great this morning. And so I stepped on the scale today, and I weigh 177.2, which is a loss of 4.2. I feel really good about that. I also feel really good about my meal plan that I have for today. So
Taco tray?
yeah, taco tray and all the other things that I have around it. You know, like I've already calculated. It comes out to like 2,500 calories, which I'm excited about. So I am going to stick to 2,500 calories today, and also Thursday and Friday, and you know, I'm back to normal now. So
Very cool.
Yes, Chris says unless the magnesium makes you really sleepy right before the magnesium takes. Yeah, I know. Like it makes you want to go to sleep, but then it also makes me want to like number two. That's a recipe for disaster right there. Sleepy and then uncontrollable number two. So, but yes, I am glad about that. You know, guys, we're at 9/22. We're at the 22nd day of the month. As long as I finish the month under 175, I'll be okay. Like there's no way that I'm going to get back into the 160s this month. That's fine. Also, I really, talked about not setting number goals for like dates, like deadlines anymore, just because it really doesn't help me. It like makes me do extreme things to hit the numbers for hitting the numbers' sake, but then I go extreme in the other direction, So like, there's no reason that I would need to be 165 by Thanksgiving. Like that just doesn't. There's literally no reason, So if I were to do something like that, I would press and stress and work really hard to try to do it, and I might do it, and then Thanksgiving would come and I would eat myself sick, because I'm like, finally I hit this number, now that's over, blah blah blah. So I'm just like, want to work on getting buff, want to work on, I still want to stick to 20 total carbs. I'm not doing that this week. I'm at 20 net carbs, but I still want to stick to 20 total carbs, experiment, with carnivore and things like that. I just want to focus more on eating cleaner. And then, like I said, like I tell everybody else, your weight will follow when it's supposed to follow. I need to know that for myself. Like, there's no point in me fasting however many days to try to hit a certain number.
I think that after Keto Palooza, that 1 week of normalcy with taco tray is a perfect idea, because you don't want to go in the extreme any direction. You just want to let's balance it out and keep a nice even keel for this week.
Exactly.
And honestly,
I mean for the rest of the month too.
Well, and I think if you just keep doing that, 175 is gonna be no problem at all. Like
exactly.
You're gonna knock out. I mean, it might not be in the 60s, but I think you're gonna get
the lows.
Skin.
Yeah. I am hoping that too.
If you just stay the course.
Dana says, I got my Key Nutrients Blue Raspberry Electrolytes coming today. Awesome. I can't wait. Does it dissolve completely? No. In my opinion, it doesn't. Like, it's one of those things where I shake it a lot when I first, mix the drink. And then it's one of those things that I shake before I drink, because it does settle a little bit at the bottom, but it is good. Leah said, I would like to see you calculating your macros for your meal. Oddly enough, that's like one of the things that I'm, specifically working on with my course, macros to meal plans. Like that's the sort of stuff that you'll be able to see is exactly how, like, the framework that I use in order to do that, and how it's really helped me, streamline and make a consistent plan for what I eat. That has led to my weight loss success. So I'm excited about that.
That's the next chapter we're doing.
Michael said, I literally miss you all. I know, right? Anybody else feel sad about Keto Palooza being over and needed to be longer? No, I mean, I think it was great for the amount of time that it was for this very first time. But all things to consider, that'll be one of the survey questions, Michael. Thank you.
Michael is hilarious. Everybody.
Gail said, are you going to do a review on that niche pancake mix? It probably won't be for a long time, because we just don't use mixes like that in the house a lot. If anything, I'll give it to Mom and she would make it and let us know. So
for the pancakes?
Yeah, because Mom makes pancakes a lot.
We do make pancakes randomly.
Randomly? I know, but I don't like things randomly.
Okay,
like, I mean, we just have a lot of mixes sitting over there that we haven't used. And I'm a first in, first out. I'm a FIFO, so to me, this would go in the back of the pack. So that would be a lot.
Okay.
So Sheila said, where's everyone posting pics and videos? There's lots on Instagram. There are lots on Facebook. That's where I've seen it. And then we are working.
Just look for the hashtags.
Yeah, the hashtag Keto Palooza and Keto Palooza 2020 on Instagram. And then if you're in the WAC Daily Keto Updates group on Facebook, a lot of it's there too. And then, we're working on the vlog. That won't probably be out till soon, like early next week, but it's a lot of footage. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are yeah, we're heading to the grocery store. We are cooking and cleaning and
Doing all of the
doing
chores.
some chores and stuff like that. So
Yay.
I am excited to kind of get back to normal, but kind of take it easy. So everyone have a great Tuesday,
I know, right?
and
the
we
entire
will
Whack fam.
yeah, and we will talk to you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
You,
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you for saying everyone individually.